Okay, so we're halfway through our design now. We've used a template from our templates down here. We've just dragged it onto the page and we've populated it with some images. What we'd like to do now is to change this template. This is very simple indeed. All you do is to actually grab the apertures that you're working with and they'll move around. You can move them anywhere you like across the page. Again, if you hold both of them together, you can move them as a pair and keep them going there. So we'll just separate these two, make them a nice sort of spaced apart. What we'd like to do now is to be able to align the images with each other, or across the page and so forth. So if we go to view and we choose guidelines, our guidelines appear. Now, one of the things with the guidelines on here that are slightly different from most other pieces of software is that they are dynamic. So as you grab an image, it moves with its own guidelines around, which I love because you can start to space different guidelines across each other. You can make that 2 there and take that up to this area, pull this one up. But as you see, you'll get the guidelines all the way around. If that gets confusing on the page, then just go to view again and just turn guidelines off once you've made your alignments on here. Now, as we've made our alignments and we've created our page, we've actually changed this template. So what we want to do is to keep that. So all we need to do is we're selected on here and we say File, Save as Template. Okay, so it'll ask us for a description of this template. I'm just going to use the bride and groom's surname and just call it Brooke1. We're going to pop it into the default user group, and I don't really want to keep images in the template. I just like to see a bare template. I don't like to have any preconceptions of pictures that are going to be in there. So I'll just click that off there and say save, and it saved the template. If I go to my template section now and look here, there's my normal templates, but if I go to default user group, there's my template appearing here at the bottom of the page.